Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why some countries achieve better health outcomes even with limited resources while others struggle despite having advanced hospitals? The answer lies in a powerful public health approach called primary health care. In this video, let us understand the concept, evolution, principles, and essential elements of primary health care in a simple and practical way. The journey of primary health care in India began long before the Alma-Ata Declaration. The Bhore Committee, established in 1943, laid the foundation for an integrated healthcare system. Its recommendations emphasized comprehensive healthcare that was available to every individual regardless of their ability to pay.
These visionary ideas later became the basis for primary health care. The Bhore Committee proposed a comprehensive health service model extending from the womb to the tomb. It recommended integrating preventive, promotive, curative, and rehabilitative services under one system. It also emphasized the development of primary health centers, secondary health units, district hospitals, and strong referral services to ensure continuity of care throughout life. Despite these recommendations, major geographic challenges limited access to healthcare. Most of India's population lived in rural and remote areas where difficult terrain, poor transportation, and inadequate infrastructure prevented people from reaching health facilities. These barriers highlighted the need for healthcare services that could reach communities instead of expecting communities to reach hospitals. The basic health services model introduced in 1965 also had important limitations. Healthcare delivery relied mainly on peripheral and intermediate health facilities without adequate community involvement. The system remained disease oriented and facility based, leaving many underserved populations without accessible or equitable health care. A major turning point came with the Alma-Ata Declaration of 1978. It defined primary health care as essential health care that is universally accessible, scientifically sound, socially acceptable, and made available with full community participation at a cost that individuals and countries can afford. It recognized health as a fundamental human right and promoted self determination and equity. The Alma Ata Declaration also transformed the traditional healthcare model. Instead of providing health only to the people through healthcare professionals, it promoted the concept of health by the people. Communities became active participants in planning, implementing, and maintaining their own health services rather than remaining passive recipients of care. Primary health care is built upon eight essential elements. These include health education, promotion of proper nutrition, safe water supply, and basic sanitation, maternal and child health, including family planning, immunization against major infectious diseases, prevention and control of endemic diseases, appropriate treatment of common illnesses and injuries, and provision of essential medicines. Together, these elements address the major health needs of the community. The successful implementation of primary health care depends on four fundamental principles. These are equitable distribution, community participation, intersectoral coordination, and appropriate technology. These principles ensure that healthcare reaches everyone fairly and efficiently while involving the community and multiple sectors in improving health. Appropriate technology means selecting healthcare methods that are scientifically sound, affordable, acceptable, and suitable for local conditions. Instead of depending only on expensive equipment and sophisticated facilities, primary healthcare encourages practical solutions that can be used effectively in resource limited settings. Several examples demonstrate appropriate technology in practice. Oral rehydration solution provides a simple and effective treatment for dehydration. Low cost water purification methods improve access to safe drinking water. Kangaroo mother care supports premature babies without expensive equipment. These innovations save lives while remaining affordable and sustainable. Community participation is another key principle of primary health care. Individuals, families, and communities actively participate in identifying health problems, planning solutions, implementing programs, and evaluating outcomes. This creates local ownership and improves the success and sustainability of health interventions. Equitable distribution ensures that healthcare services are available to everyone, especially vulnerable and underserved populations. Resources should not be concentrated only in urban areas. Instead, healthcare should reach rural communities, remote villages, and disadvantaged groups so that every individual has an equal opportunity to achieve good health. Primary health care also recognizes that health cannot be achieved by the medical sector alone. Education, agriculture, nutrition, sanitation, housing, water supply, social welfare, transportation, and environmental protection all influence health. Therefore, effective healthcare requires intersectoral coordination and collaboration among multiple sectors. Today, primary healthcare remains the cornerstone of universal health coverage and sustainable development. It focuses on disease prevention, health promotion, community empowerment, and accessible healthcare while addressing the social determinants of health. This comprehensive approach continues to improve the health and quality of life of millions of people across the world. To summarize, primary healthcare is a people centered approach that provides essential healthcare through equity, community participation, intersectoral coordination, and appropriate technology. From the visionary recommendations of the Bhore Committee to the Alma-Ata Declaration and modern health systems, primary health care continues to serve as the foundation for achieving health for all and ensuring accessible, affordable, and comprehensive health care for every individual. If this helped you understand the concepts, elements, and principles of primary health care more clearly, please like, subscribe for more easy to understand public health and epidemiology videos.